this is the Escavalier Solgaleo deck. Someone in my chat ended up giving me this deck list, but I'll just talk about it. It's running double Karrablast, double Cosmog, and double Escavalier. So Escavalier is able to do 30 damage to the front and then 20 damage to the back. Has 110 HP, so definitely a lot tankier than Skarmory is, and you don't even need to rely on Pokemon tools to get that 50 damage in. We have double Cyrus, because since we are going to be hitting the back consistently, it could be good to bring that Pokemon towards the front, and then we can get a free frontal attack with Solgaleo thanks to his ability Rising Road. We are running one Cosmoem in the deck, just in case we do brick on rare candies. One Pokemon Communication, double rare candy, double Pokeball, one giant cape because it does keep you alive against that Charizard matchup. You're able to actually swing in, attack, and then still survive another attack, so you can swing in again for your 120. Double Research, and then of course one Iono in case you brick. In my opinion, I feel like this is maybe a little stronger than the Skarmory. You don't even have to rely on finding a Pokemon tool. Now granted, you do need to rely on finding that stage 1 Escavalier, where Skarmory is just a basic Pokemon, but the added bonus that you're able to actually attack the back line is sweet. And if you go up against an Oricorio, Skarmory is weak against an Oricorio. Try and go up against an Oricorio with Skarmory and Oricorio has a Rocky Helmet. It's not a good time, right? It's not a good time, but Escavalier is able to clean up those Oricorios with ease, which we did. So I feel like if I were to choose a partner, I'm definitely going with Escavalier here. Vikavolt shuts down rare candy and fossils, which is basically like half the meta in this current update. So if you can get Vikavolt going to energy, it could be a very strong card. Put an Oricorio in there as well. Ooh. Opponent's asking for trouble. Oh. I'm going to put a Cosmog in the back because we have rare candy and I can evolve the back line. We'll let the front Cosmog be fodder and take damage. We want to make sure our Solgaleo is as healthy as possible, right? So I'm going to double Cosmog it up. If they choose not to attack for whatever reason, then I guess I can evolve the front. But I think this is definitely going to be evolve the front or the back. I mean, this is a chat requested deck. You'll know if it's a deck that I construct on my own, because I always run Sabrina, Cyrus, Mars. Those are like my top 3 cards. I can't leave home without it, man. Those top 3 cards I need. Alright, so rare candy Solgaleo is going to happen no matter what, right? Like a quadrillion %. The question is, should I Iono them and remove their 2 cards with 2 new cards? Because no way their 2 cards that I give them will be a rare candy Rampardos, but there's a chance that their cards in hand right now, especially after Professors, could be Rampardos rare candy. So yeah, I'm going to Iono because it's a very good chance we stop them here. This could have been a bad idea. We'll see. I think it's a good idea I did it because I get Karrablast and I can end turn. Although I could have just Ionoed them into a research, because they still have one more research. Hey, we'll take it. We don't know what they could have started with, and especially because they researched. Resetting their 2 cards in hand, I think, was the play that I wanted to go with. So I'm going to start swinging in here. Rising Road, and we're going to take this aggression with us. Start soul breaking. Chop them down one by one. And I think we just keep swinging too, because we get a guaranteed kill everything. It's better than putting a Escavalier in here, I think. Ah, they rare candied Rampardos. What are the odds they have Cyrus though, right? What are the odds they kill double Solgaleo, though? I'm going to keep the double Solgaleo. I'm going to believe in the double Solgaleo. Not even going to think about it, because I'm losing all energy by doing that, you know? Then I go with the Escavalier, I attack, but then I have 0 energy for my Solgaleo on the swing back. So this is going to be the play. And now if their Rampardos kills us, they lose 50. They die with Rampardos if they don't Lily this turn. And I know their deck runs Lily. Oh, Poke Center Lady. Okay, so they're alive. They're alive, and I think we definitely throw in Solgaleo, because Solgaleo has more HP than Escavalier, and they only need one more kill to win. Alright, Soulbreaker. Skull Fossil's the right play because they can just discard it. They need Rare Candy and Garchomp. They have 2 cards in hand. If it's Rare Candy and Rampardos, they win. If not, then, hey, Concede button is in the bottom left, alright? There you go. We'll take it. Solgaleo, double Solgaleo doing work. Alright, we're going first, which means we get to evolve first, which means we get to attack. We're gonna double. I mean, we only have 4 basic Pokemon, right? So we can put all the basics down if we choose to. Go ahead and Professor's Research and end turn. Cosmoem. Oh man, feels bad. So the reason why I wanted to put down double was because I can just evolve either one if they try to Sabrina this turn. It doesn't matter if they Sabrina. Oricorio, which Escavalier should be good against an Ori. And they're not weak to lightning like Skarmory is. So that's probably another reason why you want to run Escavalier over Skarmory. You get to do damage to the bench Pokemon. You don't have to worry about being weak to whatchamacallit. I'm gonna go ahead and Professor's Research. We got the Cosmog, we got the Solgaleo. We're gonna Escavalier in the front. Go ahead, swing in, and I'm gonna hit the back. The Ori, yeah, sure. It could be a threat to the Solgaleo, but I don't think it's gonna be a threat right now to the Escavalier. So I wanna make sure we can, especially because it needs 2 energy to attack. We wanna make sure we kill these Pawmies before they evolve into the Pawmot, because these guys are the actual threat. Oh no. Maybe the argument is to try and kill the Oricorio though, because Solgaleo can clean up the rest of the Pokemon after the fact. 3 energy to retreat. That's gonna suck. We're gonna Cyrus the other one. I am so tempted to just Pokemon communicate. I mean, Solgaleo is nice and all. If I put energy on Solgaleo, sure. But I definitely feel like I need to Pokemon Calm to try to find another Escavalier. And we hope that we top deck a Rare Candy instead. Yeah, so this does suck. I'm not hitting the Pawmot mainly because I can just kill the Pawmot with Solgaleo. I'm not worried about it. Even if he retreats and kills. We still have that Oricorio I need to deal with, and we do not have a Sabrina in this deck. So if he puts Oricorio in the front, we quite literally just lose. It's checkmate, right? The Pawmot, sure, I can kill it now, but we don't have a way to kill the Oricorio later. Part of the reason why a Sabrina in this deck would be good, but I guess this is the deck list I was given. I'm gonna go in with Karrablast. It's gonna be another Cosmog, which means we do get to Pokemon communicate it. And I think this is gonna be a 50-50. Either it's gonna be another Solgaleo or it's gonna be a Escavalier, which I need. Oh, I needed that Escavalier. Then I could have Cyrus the Oricorio. Then I could have lived against the Pawmot attack, and then I could have... Oh, man. I could still Giant Cape the Karrablast. We live one more turn. And I can still Cyrus the Oricorio. Oh, I think it's dead. I think we lose this, to be honest. Six cards remaining. 1 in 6 chance. I think it's like a 15. What is it? A 15? I think it's a 16.5% chance. How did we win the 16.5% chance? How did we just win a 16.5% chance? Oh, we'll take it. Kill that Pawmot. Hit the Oricorio. Oh, man. We pick up our +1. Now, they could still... Let's not celebrate just yet. They could still Cyrus, and then we just lose the game. So, pause. Moment of silence here. 2 cards in hand. If they have a Cyrus, they win. Oh, they don't have Cyrus. We win the game. We win the game. Oh! We are cooking tonight. We are cooking tonight. This is good. Energy, Escavalier, Pike, hit the Oricorio, put it in one-shot range again. And now it doesn't matter if they Cyrus, because they can't Cyrus and Red or Giovanni. Our Solgaleo would live at 50, and I can just retreat, go to the Escavalier, and then hit the Oricorio again. They've already used a Poke Center Lady, a Giant Cape, 2 cards in hand. They would need a Cyrus, and they would need healing, which they don't have, so... Oh, that top deck Escavalier was insane, man. It might be better than Skarmory as well, as a good partner. The Knight in Shining Armor. Alright, so going first with the Escavalier deck is kind of big. Because we get to evolve and attack, right? And that's like the best case scenario. We get to start hitting the back line, aka whichever Giratina they start ramping up, and then we can Cyrus later on. So I think we might also have a very good matchup here against their Darkrai, assuming that they don't Mars us turn 1. Now, I'm gonna play it risky. This is gonna be like super... Oh no, never mind. I don't have to play it risky. Karrablast and Cosmog. I was gonna say I'm gonna play it risky and not put Pokemon down because I don't want to lose this early game aggression with the Escavalier. But because we have double Karrablast, I can put him down. It negates their Sabrina entirely. And I can keep on swinging every single turn. So no matter what, we're doing 30, 50 damage. 30 to the front, 20 to the back. This is going to be crazy. And they're just running the basic bread and butter Darkrai Giratina. No Ori in the deck to mix it up. They're just running double Giratina, double Darkrai like the old days. Which, granted, apparently is still strong. It's still like top 5 or something. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like just run... Like, why not just run a, Why not just run a, an Oricorio? It shuts down the deck. Because I'm seeing like 70% of games Darkrai Giratina now. Maybe 60. Maybe 60%. Also, we don't have a Guzma in this deck, so that does kind of suck. Guzma would be crazy. But we do have Cyrus. I think Cosmoem. And then 1 energy. And then Pike again. Because now the Giratina in the back is in one-shot range to my Solgaleo. And if I can top deck Cyrus, we can bring it in and kill it. I highly doubt they're going to swing in and attack here. I highly doubt it. Oh! Okay, they are. Quick. Do we believe in Heart of the Cards again? Top decking a Solgaleo means we win the game. But going Escavalier means that they have time to ramp up with their... I will. Wait, we have a... Wait! It's Escavalier always. I forgot Solgaleo could come to the front. Oh, dang. I literally forgot. We got it anyways. Never unlucky. I forgot about the ability. Swing it in. You guys can definitely tell I haven't played Solgaleo in days. I think it's been about a week since I've played Solgaleo. Almost. I think I played it day one and then never again after that. Oh, heart of the cards. Yeah, you always go Escavalier because if you don't top deck Solgaleo, you just attack with Escavalier. If you top deck Solgaleo, you have the ability to swing in. There was no need for heart of the cards right then and there. Okay. They're gonna Rocky Helmet. I don't think we care, right? And Giant Cape. Their one card in hand to win has to be a Leaf. Because if I attack, I'm in one-shot range to Giratina. And then they can Leaf, put Dark Energy, attack, and they kill me. Wait, maybe Giant Cape puts me out of one-shot range. No, I'm still in one-shot range. Yeah, no. I'm sticking to my guns right here. I'm attacking. There's no way his one singular card is a Leaf. I refuse to believe his one card is a Leaf. It can't be. His two cards now. It can't be. There we go, baby. Wait, it could also be a... No, it can't be Dawn because he'd lose all the energy. Yeah, there we go. Poke Center lady? Question mark? Any healing? Guzma, that's fine. He can't Poke Center lady. Potion? Oh, we win the game. We'll take it. We will take that. Retreat, Escavalier, energy, 20, done, deal. Picking up another one. This deck does feel good against Darkrai Giratina over just running Skarmory, who can only hit the front Pokemon. You have options here by being able to attack the back, right? Maybe that's why we don't need Sabrina in the deck. Pikachu. I think this is going to be a Alolan Raichu with Oricorio. And they run a Pachirisu in the deck. Maybe? I gotta find out what their last card is. Alright, so nothing we can do. Energy is all we can put, and then end turn. Very quick turn for us. Not much thinking at all, sadly. I can evolve into a Cosmoem next turn, or if we top deck Rare Candy, then we're swinging in, and they lose their one energy, technically speaking, out of 2. They still get to keep 1 extra energy. Yeah, so it is Oricorio, Alolan Raichu. Figured as much. Don't have... Oh, man. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm gonna Iono here. Because evolving into a Cosmoem does us nothing. You need that Karrablast. Let's teleport back. Something tells me he's not going to be using the Oricorio to do 50 damage here. He's most likely going to be using Pachirisu to build up the Alolan Raichu in the back. Which, in that case, he's actually going to Oricorio here. Okay, I get to do 30 damage. Unless he's trying to Sabrina here, or Cyrus. Cyrus, alright. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Giant Cape will protect us one more turn against this Oricorio. I think this is still perfectly fine. Now, if we don't find a Cosmog next turn, we probably Pokemon Communicate, right? He'll hit us for 50. We go down to 60. Ooh. I think that's fine, because I can Cyrus the Pikachu and then attack the Pikachu and hit the Oricorio again. And then we'll actually live against the Oricorio because we have Giant Cape. Okay, so Giant Cape saved us against this Oricorio, which is very good. Let's Cyrus the Pikachu. We have another Karrablast. So if I Pokemon Calm the Karrablast, it's going to be either Solgaleo or Cosmoem or Cosmog. 33% chance it's a... Oh no, or another Escavalier. I might just run Karrablast here and the Pokemon Calm the Solgaleo. Because if it's another Escavalier, we're looking good. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh, yeah, we just played it this turn. What am I thinking about? Alright, 30 damage, 20 to the Oricorio. This is going to be a no Solgaleo game, it seems. If they evolve into a Alolan Raichu, we're kind of screwed, but if not, then this Pikachu's going down. The Oricorio attack, but I get to retreat here. Guzma! No! Okay. Alright, never mind. Giant Cape did not save us. I mean, technically it did, but technically it didn't. It's okay. It's a good thing we put Karrablast down last turn, because now we have our Escavalier. And they still need to rely on finding their one Pokemon to win. Alright. Hit the Pikachu. Alolan Raichu needs 3 energy to attack. And at the moment, it has 1 energy. So they would need Alolan Raichu and some healing. I guess I should have been hitting a Pachirisu, to be honest with you. But I know Pachirisu late game isn't going to do anything to us. It's that Alolan Raichu that'll kill us for sure. So either he has it, either he doesn't. Come on, just attack here. Ooh, let's go. All right, so now we have a Pachirisu to deal with, and that's it. And I think we can deal with the Pachirisu, yeah? I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and Professors. If we can find a rare candy, then that's technically just sealing the deal. Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Energy, Pokeball. We don't have any other basic Pokemon, but we're just going to thin our deck just in case they try and do anything. Attack the Pikachu. Now all they have is 10 damage per turn, and that's it. I do think they jumped the gun by not staying on Pachirisu and building up that Pikachu with energy. Yeah, they didn't get Alolan Raichu, but on the off chance that they did find it, I feel like them staying in with Pachirisu first and building up energy was definitely the play versus trying to get aggressive with Oricorio. Normally Oricorio you want to save for the very end, right? For that EX matchup. Not for... Who was it? I was playing some like basic Pokemon in the front. So questionable. I'm not sure what other basic Pokemon they have. They could have another Oricorio. And they could have another Pikachu. So don't count us out. Oh wait, no, it's over. I forgot. We have Rare Candy and Solgaleo. It doesn't matter what they have. We don't need to slow kill this Pachirisu. They're just dead. Rare Candy, Solgaleo, Evolve. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Yeah, if this was Skarmory versus Oricorio, I don't think we would have been able to do much work, but Escavalier, man, I think might be better than Skarmory. Alright, we're going second, which means we do get energy advantage, which is good because we're running Rare Candy and Solgaleo, and they need 2 energy to attack on Magearna. So if they are trying to build energy on Magearna first, we get lucky because we get to kill them and make them lose all energy. So this is a very good start. Assuming they don't Mars or red card us, then we're looking good. And if they don't retreat out. Now, I still think we're going to just teleport out, because I can always teleport back in. If I'm making any sense right now. Teleport out. Because then it could mess with their head a bit, you know? They're probably thinking, he doesn't have Solgaleo. Let's go. All right. And they're going to put energy on Magearna and not swap and then just end turn, which they did. And then I'll be like, hey, psych. I only teleported out because I can teleport back in with Solgaleo. Oh, yeah. Your butt's going down with that energy. That's right. You lose the Magearna and you lose the energy. But first, hold on. Let's Professor's Research. Let's just do that. Get that out of the way. And then let's Soulbreaker. Now we're off to a beautiful start because it doesn't matter if they Sabrina us. We're hitting for 120 every single turn. And we can always teleport back in for free. Such crazy. Like, you gotta, it's always about the mind games, you know? Alright, so I could Iono, yes. Because they most likely have Berry, but I still think I just Professor's Research here. I'll get an Escavalier in. And I think I Soul Break. Because they can't Berry and Poke Center Lady, right? And if they can't do that, after they attack one time with Solgaleo, putting energy on Snorlax, or they attack my Solgaleo with their Snorlax, putting energy on Snorlax and not their Cosmog, I get to Escavalier and hit the back. They don't get to heal, and I get to kill. So I think we'll take that, and we don't have to worry about losing an extra 10 on Solgaleo, as if it matters, but yeah. Another Escavalier, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and retreat. Go to the Escavalier, put energy on Solgaleo so he's primed and ready for next time. Attack the one on the left here. If he were to evolve Rare Candy, he might just go with the one that's unweakened, which means Cyrus will be big and gets a guaranteed kill. The beauty thing about he needs double Rare Candy, double Solgaleo, or they are prone to a Cyrus Solgaleo. And I'll just keep swinging in with Escavalier here. All right, so he's teleporting and we can just Cyrus. All right, that's a GG then. We're good to go. We are good. Cyrus, the Cosmog. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, we're good. Let's go in here. We have 2, yeah? Okay. Nice. Okay. That early Magearna energy kind of screwed him over. I think them thinking that I didn't have a Solgaleo kind of made them lose a lot of energy.